Welcome to HYPESAGE. I'm giving you guys a nice big hug. Today we have something very special actually for people who have a horrible taste in music or just don't know how to find good music. Today is your lucky day. I'm doing something as a limited time offer. I usually do this as consulting. I make people pay for this, and that is sharing with you guys my favorite albums at the moment. So this is Jay Retard's classic album, Blood Visions. I got this on Record Store Release. Came with this beautiful cherry red. Yeah, peep that shit. What I really love about this album is how raw it is, especially the title track, Blood Visions, when he's screaming, Blood Visions, Blood Visions. Probably my favorite 90s indie rock band of all time, which is Modest Mouse. Their album, The Lonesome Crowded West, is by far one of the greats when it comes to indie rock music. What I love about this album is that it packs a punch, it's heavy, and the guitars and the vocals share so much emotion and is very mesmerizing. There will never be an indie rock album like this ever.
From the top of the ocean,
Kil Moon's Ghost of Great Highways, probably one of my favorite Americana folk albums at the moment. What's so great about this is the storytelling. At moments his vocals could be a bit too redundant and it is kind of groggy, but if you can get past that and really capture what the songwriting is all about, this will leave you in awe. I just love his vocals too, and he's like, While Nothing Nocturne, one of my favorite dream pop indie rock albums that I've ever listened to, is just a masterpiece in my opinion. From songs such as Shadow to Midnight Song to Nocturne, you know, just back to back to back great songs. Alex G, DSU, an amazing album if you haven't checked it out. This is pretty much the album that got him to his fame at the moment, and in my opinion, the album that got him signed to Domino Records. From songs such as Serpent is Lord, Black Hair, Icehead, to my favorite, Harvey, this album is definitely an indie rock gem. Success for my brother, success for my friend.
success for my body, success for my friend. Success is the only thing I understand.
Broadcast Tender Buttons, an album that I've been addicted to. Why? I'm not sure. Give it a listen. You'll probably be addicted to it as well. It's a pop-tastic album. It's filled with electronic goodies. The bass lines are always heavy, and the vocals that are so hazy. It complements each other well, and the British accent that gives it so much more character to this album. Black cat, a black cat, curious soul. For people who love Joy Division's Unknown Pleasures, we're gonna take this back to Joy Division's first band, which is Warsaw. The post-punk band Joy Division was originally called Warsaw. Lots of punchy bass lines to the melancholic vocals. Ian Curtis, in my opinion, is at his best in this low-key album. Parquet Courts, Light of Gold, one of my favorite post-punk, indie rock, punk albums. Can't even categorize what this album's all about since it's all over the place. From slacker rock anthems such as Stone and Starving to heavy, fast-paced punk songs such as Borrowed Time, this is just a complete indie punk album. And the package alone on this physical copy is beautiful. From the weird, unexplained album cover, cowboy writing, to the 80s cigarette advertisement influence inside. Andrew Savage, which is the lead man and the one who deals with all the art, is truly a genius in my opinion. One of my favorite post-punk albums ever created is from the Canadian band Viacom. Their self-titled is just done perfectly. To songs such as Silhouettes, to their amazing, improvised, crazy, bashing, horrific ending, Death, to their anthem, Continental Shelf, just creates this eerie sound. hopefully you guys enjoyed the albums that I've been listening to heavy at the moment. I decided to make this video because I've been addicted to these albums, and I thought, why not just share it with the channel? Take these as music recommendations. I'd like to know what you guys have been listening to, so put it down below. Love to hear what you guys have to say about this. Have a beautiful day. This is HYPESAGE.